Hey guys, it's Robin. Welcome back and welcome if you're new. Today I have got a little vendor haul. This is a new to me vendor from Saskatchewan here in Canada, and I believe she also ships to the US if you're interested, but she is a Canadian vendor. She's on Etsy, and the company is called Three Sisters Wax Co. So the owner is, I believe Lakin is her name, and I ordered a couple things from her a couple weeks, 3 weeks ago, around there, and I just ordered a couple little things. All I ordered was like these three little things, a couple just little things to try her wax. I was just curious. I like to support Canadian vendors when I can, partly because I just like to support Canadian vendors, and partly because shipping from the US has gotten out of hand expensive. So I do still order from like Teddy Bees in the US. I will continue to order from Sassy Girl Aroma when she reopens, but I've been trying to find some Canadian vendors too, and I've been really enjoying Melting Memories. Kanapa Candle is amazing. Nostalgia & Co is very good, and now I decided to try Three Sisters Wax Co. to give them a try. So like I said, I just ordered a couple little things, so I was happy to receive those. But it turns out that the owner of Three Sisters actually watches my channel, and she was super sweet and thoughtful and generous, and sent a few other things for me to try as well. So very sweet, and she certainly didn't have to do that, but very sweet. So since I have a few things from her now, I thought I might as well hop on and do like a sniff session. So I have not sniffed these since about 10 days ago. When I first got them, I was coming home from work for lunch. I had helium balloons. It was my daughter's birthday. I was trying to get the birthday setup done in the house so that when she got home from school, she would walk into helium balloons and all the decorations. So I was arms full of balloons and just dropping this package off. So I sniffed through it really quick, just as I was on my lunch break, and then I put it aside and then got sick, and then my husband got sick and my daughter got sick, and it was a whole thing. And now 10 days has passed and here we are. So I thought I would hop on now and do a sniff session. So I will put the shop information in the description box below. She is on Etsy, like I said, and the company is Three Sisters Wax Co. I'll show you the logo close up so you can see the spelling. There we go. I'm not sure if she has a website other than Etsy, but Etsy is where I found her, and she is on Instagram too. Three Sisters Wax Co. So the first one I decided to try here was Crumb Cake and Coffee. Now I'm a big fan of bakery scents. I'm also a big fan of coffee scents, and Scentsy is fairly lacking in the coffee category these days. So I decided to try this one. This is very good. This is a very robust, rich, nutty type of coffee. You do get some bakery here. It's like a brown sugar bakery. It's kind of like a streusel cake or something like that. Really nice coffee scent. Nice and strong. I would say this is a stronger intensity scent. I haven't melted this wax yet, so I'm not sure what the throw-in stuff is like. I would say I would probably do a full one of these for my open layout, and maybe 1 or 2 cubes for a bedroom. Kind of similar to what I would do with Melting Memories. That kind of sounds like maybe what I would do here. So really nice. That is Crumb Cake and Coffee. Smells like a good one. The other one I ordered was Pecan Pie. And so this one, I wasn't sure what to expect for the size. This one was, I can't remember the price on these. These were fairly low cost, but you get like 6 little cubes basically, and I think I would probably do 1 per cube. They're fairly thin, but they're a nice little size. This one is a bit lighter. This is really good though. Really pleasant. It is bakery. It is sugary sweet. I would say like a lot of brown sugar is what I'm getting here. Brown sugar with a bit of a higher pitch note too. It's really pleasant, like very pleasant, very cozy, very homey. I think I'll be happy to melt this, and this might be fun to mix with too. Really good. This one smells like about a medium strength. And then finally, I'm such a sucker for lavender and for frosting scents. So I had to try her Lavender Buttercream, and this is another little shape here. It's like a miniature snap bar. It's reasonably thick, like, I don't know how thick that would be. Almost a centimeter, just under a centimeter, somewhere in there. This is really nice. It's a very nice, authentic herbal lavender. It is sweetened a little bit. It's kind of like a marshmallowy note rather than a frosting note to my nose. I really like it. Reminds me quite a bit of the lavender marshmallow scent from like Bath & Body Works, which I really love. So that is very pleasant. I would say more lavender than buttercream, and I would say almost like a like a fluffy marshmallow lavender. It's very, very pleasant and quite herbal. Really nice. That one I very much like. That'll be a bedroom scent for me. Love that. And then she was super cute and included a couple samples as well. So I haven't actually smelled these ones yet. These are going to be first sniffs. So what do we have? What's happening? There we go. Okay. So the first one is Lavender Latte. That sounds good. So it's like a little fairly generous size sample there. Enough for a warmer for sure. That's very nice. That's very nice. That is the same lavender from her Lavender Buttercream. And it smells like almost the coffee note from Crumb Cake and Coffee. Very nicely balanced though. I feel like I'm getting equal parts of both. And that could have been hard to do because I feel like the coffee would have probably overpowered the lavender. So whatever balance she's done here is working well. Yeah, that's really nice. That reminds me of like the Starbucks lavender lattes they had in the springtime there. I loved those. This smells like that and I really like that. That is very pleasant. I will look forward to warming that in my bedroom. Really good. The other one here we have to try is Hibiscus Mango. And this one is pink. And I'm not sure what the notes on this are. Probably hibiscus and mango. Let's give it a sniff. Okay. This is nice. This is almost like it reminds me of like a fruity laundry scent. I would say light medium intensity. This is very pleasant, very summery, very nice for like a bedroom, I think. It's clean and fruity and fresh without being cloying or heavy. It's very light and airy. Really pleasant. That's actually very, very nice. I'll look forward to warming that too. So that is the things that I ordered on the samples she sent. And then the next things here are just things that she decided to include for the heck of it. So that was super, super sweet of her, and we will give these a sniff too. So when I went to my mailbox, I was really expecting like a thin padded envelope or something for packaging, but it ended up being quite a large box, and I was like, huh, her stuff must be way bigger than I thought it was. I'm like, what is happening? This box is like massive compared to what I expected. So that was super funny. All right, so here's ones that she sent. The first one here is Vanilla Latte, and she did a really pretty job with this with the ombre effect with the pouring. You can see it kind of fades from cream into beige there. Really pretty. So this one reminds me quite a bit of the Crumb Cake and Coffee. This is very nice. This one doesn't have that brown sugar note that the other one does, but this is a very pleasant coffee scent. It's coffee, like a robust coffee, but still creamy as well. This is not black coffee. This is definitely like a latte type scent. I would say maybe even like a hazelnut latte possibly, because I'm getting some kind of nutty tones here. It's very pleasant, like really, really nice. So that is Vanilla Latte. Smells like about a 6 or 7 out of 10 in strength, probably a little bit better than average for strength. Smells good. The next one here we have Brazilian Boom Boom. This is Pistachio Almond Caramel Sandalwood. And so this is probably going to be the Rio de Janeiro dupe. So this one should be good. I know I like that scent. And I can't remember smelling this actually. This is very good. This smells pretty much identical, I think, to the like Rio de Janeiro version. It's very good. My friend Veronica at Melting Memories has a very, very good dupe for this scent as well. She calls hers Copacabana. This smells very much like that too. It's a very authentic dupe. If you like the Sol de Janeiro original Boom Boom Cream scent, this one is a very, very good dupe. Smells like a very good performer. I really like this one. This is a favorite, probably a great one for summer. Smells quite strong. Yeah, so this one I'm looking forward to. This one I think I would do like 1 cube in the bedroom because I think it's going to be strong. Or if I was doing it out here, I might do just under half the bar, or just under the whole bar. Maybe 1 cube per warmer instead of splitting the whole bar. This one I really, really like. I'm super glad she sent this. This is lovely and a very, very true dupe. So that's a very, very good one. Next we have Pistachio Bread Pudding. This one says pistachio, vanilla, cream, and fresh bread. This one should be good. And again, I can't remember. It's been a while since I sniffed these, and it was like a quick, hastily doing quick sniffs while I was setting up a birthday party. So it's been a while since I actually smelled these. This is very good. Again, quite strong. Smells like a stronger than average scent on cold. You do get a pistachio note here. It's kind of similar to the other pistachio vendor scents I've smelled. Kind of has to my nose almost an almond extract tone, but I don't dislike it. And sometimes I do dislike almond extract notes. This I actually quite enjoy. And for me, it's the bread note that's selling this. That fresh bread note is beautiful here. I do smell the pistachio. I am getting some cream. This is lovely. Yeah, really, really nice. So if you like pistachio type scents and you like bakery, I do think pistachio bread pudding is a very, very good one. That is a winner. And again, smells like a better than average performer. The next one we have here is frosted lemon cookie. And I remember liking this one. This one I remember sniffing and being like, ooh, that was especially good. So I'm excited to sniff it again for the second time, all this time later. So this one is very pretty. It's got some pretty iridescent sparkles in it. And it's yellow wax. That is exceptionally good. Wow. Smells like a very true, like lemon pound cake type scent to my nose. Or like a lemon butter cookie with like a frosting. There's definitely like a glaze note here and also like lemon zest. Like specifically lemon zest. In a baked good. With a butter base. This is extremely delicious. And again, smells like a solid medium. Like solid medium. On cold, I love this. This is very, very good. My bakery lemon scent of choice right now is in my club with Scentsy, and it's lemon coconut chiffon. That one has a coconut note. This one does not. I think if I could club in my Scentsy club one of these bars, I would do that instead. This is a very good bakery lemon. Probably my favorite I've smelled in quite some time. So frosted lemon cookie from Three Sisters is a good one. I'm excited to warm that. Next up here, we have fresh orange and marshmallow. And again, she's done this really pretty kind of ombre effect with the pour. Very pretty. Let's give this one a sniff. Okay, this one has almost a perfume tone to it that I didn't expect. It is like a creamsicle type scent, but there's a noticeable perfume here and I'm not sure what the perfume is. But it smells like something I've smelled before, like a summer perfume. But it's throwing me off because there's this very sweet creamsicle type note, which I really, really love. But there's this perfumey scent that I don't expect. And it borders on white floral for me, which for me is sometimes an issue with migraines. Now, this isn't giving me migraine tones right off the bat, but I would have to be careful with this bar. It's very pretty though. And I think if you want a more elegant, sophisticated spin on like your classic little kid creamsicle type scent, this might be one to try. And that is the fresh orange and marshmallow. So it's a very pretty scent. It does lean perfumey though. So I would say if you don't like perfumey scents, probably skip this one. But if you want a more grown-up version of a kind of little kid-friendly scent, this one is very, very nice. So fresh orange and marshmallow. And then the last one here we have is banana bread. And I remember really liking this one too. This one I recall thinking it reminded me a lot of Scentsy's banana nut bread, which is not currently available, hasn't been available in a few years. But I really love that scent and I do have that one in my club. So this one smells a lot like that. You get like this banana taffy note and you also get the bakery note. Now what I find with the Scentsy version of banana bread is that one also smells very much like banana Laffy Taffy on cold. And then when you put it in the warmer, over the first couple hours, it really morphs into this like gentle spiced banana bread. And I suspect that's probably what this one's gonna do too. It does lean a little bit banana taffy on cold, but I can smell those base notes of the bakery in here. And I think they're gonna settle into the warmer quite nicely. So that one, very, very nice. I expect great things from banana bread. This one's, I think, is gonna be a very, very good one. So banana bread smells like a stronger than average scent again on cold. Yeah, and that is one thing I will say about most of these is most of her scents seem to be stronger than average. I would say fresh orange and marshmallow is probably about an average strength, at least on cold. Frosted lemon cookie, maybe a little bit stronger than average. Pistachio bread pudding, stronger than average. Brazilian Boom Boom, stronger than average. Vanilla latte smells like a little bit stronger than average. And banana bread smells a little stronger than average too. So overall, strength-wise on cold, I'm quite impressed with her wax. I will warm it. I'm not going to do a full warm review video. I'll just kind of warm these as I warm them, and then you will see them in what I've been warming videos at the end when I do my vendor wax section. And then you'll be able to see warm reviews of these particular bars. So yeah, if I had to recommend like favorites here, I think I would pick Lavender Buttercream. I really, really like this one. And I would probably suggest the Lavender Latte as well. I really like her lavender note, and this Lavender Latte is super creative. I like that a lot. If you are into pistachio scents, pistachio bread pudding, very, very good. I think you do have to like those kind of pistachio notes though. Brazilian Boom Boom, very good. That one is a favorite. Frosted lemon cookie is such a good one. And her coffee note is good. So again, I think you could probably get one or the other of crumb cake and coffee or vanilla latte. I think they're similar enough that one would do. I would probably go with crumb cake and coffee just because it does have that extra dose of bakery with the brown sugar note. And it's a little bit stronger to my nose on cold. Yeah, it's very good. It is a bit more cool weather friendly, I would say. I would say if you want something more summery, I would go with vanilla latte. I think it's more year-round appropriate. This one does have a little hint of like heading into fall. There's something about it there. Maybe it's the bakery note that just kind of feels a little bit fallish. It's really, really nice though, and that's my favorite kind of scent. So that is what I've got. And thank you again to Lakin for sending those lovely items, extras. And I am hoping you guys can go check out her shop. It's really, really nice. Her prices are quite reasonable. And I believe she ships to the US as well as Canada. So I will happily now warm these. I've been wanting to warm them, but I've been wanting to wait till I film this video to break into them. So now I can finally get to warming these, which I'm looking forward to. So again, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you guys in the next video. See you next time. Bye-bye.